What is going on, everybody? Part of the Syrup Squad. I hope you're doing well. I know that I've been doing well this week. Thank you for asking. But how I'm doing is not so important. I want to know, Shim, how are you doing today?
Well, Josh, I'm doing chipper. I am sweet. I'm Gucci. It's great.
Wow.
It's great, man. So, yeah, I hope everyone has found an internal sense of adventure this week. As per usual, Josh, what are we doing today?
I'll let you know. All right, everybody. So we've got a really awesome schedule for you guys today. We are going to be starting off by showing you the theme of the week video with all of the adventures that you guys have shown us. And then we'll be moving on into an interview segment with two very special people close to the heart for different reasons. And we've got a really cool advertisement video plugged in between, so look out for that. And then we'll be finishing it off with a nice Blessed with Talent segment from somebody I don't think any of you will know. So be prepared for that. But to kick things off, we will be starting with our theme of the week video.
Fun, fun, fun. And don't forget to comment down below on how you show a little adventure into your life.
I'll be watching.
Team. So for this week's theme adventure, me and my wife were going on an adventure to find chicken, the best chicken in Montreal. So we're going to a restaurant called Como, and it'll be the first time for my wife. And yeah, let's see how this adventure goes. So we found the chicken and the picnic spot. So yeah, here it is. And with sauce, Best chicken in Montreal. I think it's worth coming to Montreal just for the chicken, so. Okay, bye guys.
What's up, Syrup Project? Leo here. So we were asked to do an adventure, and my hair is now red! Yay! And me and Irene also woke up for the sunrise, and look at that! So this week's theme also involved a lot of other themes like discipline to wake up and gratitude for this amazing sunrise. Yeah! Thanks, guys!
Hey Syrup Squad, so for adventure I decided to watch the sunrise with my family, and after looking on TripAdvisor they recommended going to Queen Elizabeth Park because it's the closest to where I live, and it seems like it's a fail. Wow. This is our view. It's super cloudy. What a bad day to go and chase the sun. Follow the sun. It didn't last for long. When the sun was just between those clouds, it was great.
Hi, I'm Ajong from Sydney, Australia, and a very simple but often difficult way that I incorporate adventure into my life is by having uncomfortable conversations. Yeah, it's kind of based on this quote, your success in life is largely dependent on how many uncomfortable conversations you're willing to have. I think it's a really powerful quote, and yeah, I feel like navigating relationships and life in general is a lot to do with being courageous in the face of the unknown, and I think quite often the biggest unknown that we face in our everyday life is our relationships, whether we might feel neglected or wanting like we're not cared for or things like that, or feeling like we might not be loved. I think that's a huge unknown that we all face every now and then. Yeah, I feel like the adventure of relationships or the adventure of our careers or things like that in our everyday life are the adventures that we face the most often, and I feel like the willingness to have uncomfortable conversations is one key way in which we get exposed to more adventure and more opportunities as we go about in life. And quite often this means that I do have uncomfortable conversations with my sisters after we fight. I grab them into my bedroom, sit them down, and I talk to them. Though it might be uncomfortable to admit that I've been hurt by a little thing that they did, or felt like unloved. I feel like that's a huge adventure for me, although it's quite simple. It's a really scary one, but one that I strive every time to do a little bit more of.
Hey Syrup Gang, it's Monica here, and for this week of venture, I decided I'm going to try out calligraphy. So I bought some calligraphy brushes, ta-da! And I ended up just making some designs. I first started off with just simple words. This one means destiny, we have forgiveness, happiness, and peace. You know, just the good words. And then I also made a little phrase with the calligraphy. This one means life is beautiful, which is true, so just a nice reminder throughout the week. And then I ended up making a painting with the calligraphy brushes because I got tired of that. And I can show you guys. It's ta-da! A little bit of nature. It was really fun to make. So there you go, that's me being adventurous. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time.
What's up, Syrup Squad? So, for a sense of adventure for the week, we decided to go to somewhere super special. I think there's a hint at the CN Tower behind me. We're at Niagara Falls. Woo!
Hello Syrup Project. So this week's theme was adventure, and today me, my dad, and my brother decided to go on a hike. So we got to see some nice scenery and enjoy the time in nature, and here's how it went.
Okay, thanks everyone for your submissions. It was so cool to see someone all the way from Australia to send in their submission from Ajong. Oh my gosh, he's a great sister. Thank you, Ajong. So now we're gonna look at the comments that you guys left on the video.
So exciting.
Oh yes. A lot of you said things about the fried chicken. I want to try that fried chicken. When I go to Israel, that's the first thing I will do. Try the fried chicken.
Fried chicken is delicious. I enjoy fried chicken very much.
And then, everyone was excited about John from Australia. That was great.
Very famous person. Guys, you got to spam her and we'll get her on the show, even though it's like a horrible time for her right now, I think, right?
Yes.
I think it's like 6 a.m. for them.
I think so, yeah. But you know what? Maybe one day she'll come in for an interview.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe Anjo, hopefully. Okay, and then we have Josh Cunningham talking about living in Calgary and saying the hike there. That's the only good thing about living in Calgary.
Oh. I'm sure there's other things, Josh, like IKEA.
Yes.
IKEA's great.
Okay.
I can't say anything else. I don't know anything about Calgary.
I think we should move on, Josh.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have our interviews. So now, Kim, take it away.
What is up, everybody? My name is Joshua Fontaine. Welcome, everybody, to the interview session. No, I'm just kidding. It's Jun here. Same as always. We will be having 2 special people, like Josh said before. And I think we should just get right to it. We have Torao from Las Vegas. Can you come on, please? Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Welcome to the Syrup Project, my man. So, how about you introduce yourself?
My name is Tora Ota. I know there's an O at the end of my name, but most people call me just Tora, so just saying that. Live in Las Vegas right now. Currently a youth pastor here, so very excited about that.
Wow.
Right now, I'm a personal trainer at a gym, and it's crazy in the U.S. So, but happy to be here. Happy to be part of the Syrup Project, and I'm ready for the questions.
Yes, we're very happy to have you here as well. Wow, we have a youth pastor here. It's just such an honor. Oh my goodness. Well, you mentioned that you are living in Las Vegas. Maybe you can expand on that a bit. Tell us about the Vegas scenery. This is our first person from Las Vegas, so I think we'd like to know.
I see. Yeah, Las Vegas. It's nothing but rocks and one big giant road of hotels, and that's pretty much about it. There's so many hotels, so many casinos, but the sceneries, the mountains, we're like surrounded by mountains, and those are pretty beautiful. And if you like grass and if you like trees and stuff, I don't know if you'll like it here. It's pretty dry, especially now in the summer. It's like 100 degrees, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is in Celsius because I'm a filthy American, but it's pretty hot, really hot. And yeah, somehow we gotta make it here in the desert.
I see. Yeah, and over here in Toronto, it's pretty hot. I think yesterday or a few days ago, it was like 90 something, or felt like 90 something. But yeah, I was hurting. I like dying inside. But like, Vegas. I mean, do you consider it like a nature type of place? I understand that it's dry, but is it like a pleasant sight, you would say?
I would think so if you just look in the right places. But there's a mountain that's close by called Mount Charleston, and that has a lot of nature. I haven't been there, but a lot of people like to hike there, and it's pretty beautiful. There's snow on the top of the mountain, so that's pretty nice. And my sister, she likes to hike a lot, and she goes to Charleston quite often. So um, the mountains are pretty good looking.
Is correct me if I'm wrong, but is the Grand Canyon in Vegas?
Grand Canyon is shoot, I actually forgot where it is, but it's not
Vegas.
Not in Vegas. Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty close to Vegas though.
Okay.
It's like 4
Have you
hours away.
went?
Yeah, it's breathtaking. I usually don't like heights, but just the big landscape of Grand Canyon is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went, but I was like a kid. I was a baby, so I don't remember what it was like. So, yeah, you being in Vegas, I understand that you were only there for roughly 2 years or so, but maybe if you did, can you talk about any Vegas workshop that happened? Anything like that?
So Las Vegas has a carp community here, pretty big. A lot of kids from all over the country come here, and they have like a lots of carp workshops every semester and stuff. I usually help out with like helping them cook food and stuff. So and I get to interact with the members there, so that's pretty cool. We also had a huh?
Are you a chef or just regular gym staff?
Well, I help cook. I guess you can say I'm a chef. But yeah. So we have those carp workshops. We also had a Peace Starts With Me rally here in Las Vegas at the IPEC International something center, and that was pretty crazy because True Mother came, and we also had a nice rally at one of the hotels. It's called the MGM Hotel, and it was really crazy. It was really nice. A lot of people came, and pretty inspiring to see True Mother in the flesh, So and then during that time we had like a 3-day kind of workshop where we got into groups and did some stuff, and that was pretty fun. So other than that, there's like a 7-day divine principle workshops here. Some people like to come here for that and learn about the divine principle. So yeah, good stuff here.
Sounds like good stuff. But for one of those peace rallies, was it one of them where one of our or some of our Canadians went to come to you and hang out with you?
Yeah. So Francois, Charles, and Josh came over to my house, and I think they drove all the way down from Canada to one of the states, and then they flew to Las Vegas, and we hung out. It was a lot of fun meeting Canadians because other than Francois, I haven't met any other Canadians, and it's pretty interesting how different culture is. And we went hiking. We went to this place called Red Rock Canyons, and it's literally just a pile of rocks. Well, it's like a mountain, and we like climbed all the way to the top, and that was a lot of fun. And we also went to the Strip, which is where all the big hotels are, and then we went to see all the sights, a lot of beautiful stuff there. And then, of course, if you're at Las Vegas, you have to go gambling. So
of course.
we chose a hotel that we gambled a little bit. Unfortunately, none of us won. So
wait, hold on. So you lost money?
Yes.
It happens to the best of us.
It's crazy though. Some
some of my other BC friends, they come over to Las Vegas and then they gamble like a little bit and they win, and it's like they win a decent amount. It's like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Spiritually, something spiritually is working here.
they do like a 40 minute 40-day condition before they go gambling in Vegas. 1,200 bows, all that stuff, just
Oh,
to win
yeah.
some money.
Anything to put you in favor. Yeah.
Mhm. All right, so that concludes the first part of the interview session, but we do have the lightning round, and we'll be asking you 12 questions. Last interview, I actually kind of messed up. I only asked 10 questions for Marilyn, but I'll do a proper job with you. So we'll be asking 12 questions, as I said. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Texting or calling?
Texting.
What's your go-to midnight snack?
Cheez-Its.
Favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Shoot. I watch anime.
Good enough. Best fast food place?
Fast food? McDonald's.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Favorite season?
Season? Spring.
Do you believe in aliens?
No.
Do you have a middle name?
No.
Favorite fruit?
Bananas.
Are you a morning or night person?
Night person.
And who is your favorite superhero?
Superhero. Shoot. I guess I like Iron Man. Sure.
Iron Man, yeah, he's pretty cool. I like his personality. Robert Downey Jr. plays perfectly that role. What is your time? 56 seconds. Pretty good, pretty average, Well, thank you very much, Torao, for coming on the show. We welcome you very much from the STIR project, and we just want to say thank you. So that concludes the first interview session, and we'll be going to the halftime show. I think you guys will be excited. Here we go.
Thank you.
Has this ever happened to you?
Man, these books are great, but I read them a million times.
Wow, this was an amazing rally. If only there was a way to learn more about you and how your life led you to this point.
Why doesn't our church have any more colorful book covers, like light blue?
My most loving Heavenly Father, I just pray that there was some way I could connect deeper with your heart and the heart of our true mother, and I just wish that there was some way that I could understand her life better, Father.
Well, look no further, cause boy do I have the thing for you! Introducing The Mother of Peace, a memoir by the one and only Hak Jahan Moon. Available on Amazon today! Order now!
Wow. I need to buy it, like, now.
43
Please.
copies of it.
Yes, please. If anyone would like to make a donation, it can be handed into my hands, please. Well, that is a beautiful commercial that our staff members have worked so very hard. So I think you should, buy that book just for our sake. And by the way, I did mention Marilyn in the previous interview. We have changed her time due to some technical difficulties. My fault, but it's okay. We adjusted her time to 43 seconds, more or less. And I believe she came in 4th place now. she bumped from first to fourth place. I'm so sorry, Marilyn, but that's life. Well, that is. I guess we can just go to the second interview with a former Torontonian, a Canadian, but now American. Tamami, can you come on, please?
Hello, hello.
Hello,
What's going
Tamami.
on? I mean, technically, I was always an American, but you know.
But you know, still low key Canadian.
True,
You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I think us Canadians miss you very much, Tamami. We know much about you, but for those others, I think they would like you to introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Tamami Nasuna. I'm 19 years old. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, the Atlanta area in Georgia, and I have 5 siblings, and I work at a steakhouse part time. Not going to school, but I plan to go in the fall. So yeah.
Okay. Wait, all your siblings are working there?
No. No. I 2 of my siblings used to work there, plus Josh Pag. But then they all quit, and then Ruth came back. So it's me and Ruth right now.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like Susie, Harmony, and
they could not work. That was like, illegal.
Dang. That's basically a family restaurant.
No.
Some would say BC Steakhouse.
BC Steakhouse, you know, you could give us the Mooney discount.
I mean, if you guys come, I can give you a discount though. So.
Okay, I'll fly all the way to Atlanta, probably for only like a 10% discount.
25%.
Alright. Okay. All right. Well, Tamami, you know, you being a former Torontonian, we've had some workshops together, pretty entertaining. You know, I moved here in Canada 2014, and you were here. You're already here, but we were on the same team. You've been a day one homie. You know, that's how we do. That's how we do in Toronto. You know what it is?
You know what
I bet Tamami still knows the Toronto slang. You know the vibes.
I try to keep it on the down low because you know these Georgians don't understand. But you know that.
Okay, I think we're being too cringy. We'll just stop it there.
Let's just tone it down a little bit.
All right, so I think we can talk about our workshops that we had together. Maybe we can talk about the first one we had, 2014 summer workshop. What did you what did you think about that one, you know?
Well, that was like six years ago, right? Pretty long time ago, but
yeah, it
was a pretty lit workshop. If I do say so myself, maybe because I was there, but it was pretty cool. Back then we still had like a good amount of people coming to the Montreal summer camp. So I think we were on Garrett's team, if I remember.
Yeah, Garrett.
Yeah, I have that memory. But anyway, yeah, it was a pretty lit year. We did a lot of interesting activities, went to the beach a lot. I still remember those dragon bones, I think you call shoulder bones, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was the creepiest part of camp for me, for sure. But it was a pretty lit workshop. We had like good lectures. I believe, what was his name? Uncle Franco, he gave his classic chapter 2 lecture, but I really liked those workshops back then. It used to be a great time, but down in Georgia is not as, not the same, but
never be the same as Toronto.
It will never be the same. We try our best though.
Mm-hmm. But yo, the games we had were fire, you know. I forgot the names. It was like Capan?
We played
something.
Catan, yeah, the one with the flags and the cards
Mhm.
and stuff.
And
And
then,
Ant is still my favorite game to this day. Love it. What else do we play? We always play Jeopardy, of course.
of course,
Um,
it's a workshop classic. Come on now.
you know.
At least
And
in
then
Canada.
in Texas they do Jeopardy as well.
Okay.
But and then Challenge Day.
Challenge Day.
I do miss Challenge Day. But yeah, we had some pretty lit games going on over there.
What other workshops? The 20. I think it's 2016 winter workshop. Remember that one?
Bro, I went to so many workshops when I was younger.
Okay.
Was it in Toronto or?
Yeah, I was in Toronto.
Oh, I remember that
skating.
one. Yes, I remember that one. That was like my second time ice skating since I had become a teenager. I used to take skating lessons when I was like 6, but that was like the first time since then. So I was terrible. I fell a lot.
Same.
But it was a good memory. Yes, luckily I wasn't the only one who sucked. So
Wait,
that was great.
Maybe it was the 2014 winter workshop when I went ice skating for the first time and you were ice skating too. I remember you had one of those
One of those things for children.
You had them.
I don't know, the assistant's little red kind of plastic things. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. And I still fell.
That was the first time I ever went ice skating. But like I thought I was so cool that I refused to use one of those things. So I just went straight to it and I fell so many times. But
it hurts so much when you fall. Like I knew I needed the assistance.
It does. But when I fell, I recovered quickly. I did some push-ups to save it, act like nothing happened.
No one was buying that. We all saw what happened before the push-up. Oh my gosh.
Okay. It's in the heart. I know I'm a good skater.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, of course. So I think we can already move on to the lightning round.
All right. I saw Sarah and Kwame on here, but I think I can get a better time than them.
Yeah. Let's do it. I like your confidence. No, you're one of the very few who's got that big energy confidence. All right, let's do it.
I know how they are. I think a bit quicker than them.
Some shade, okay. Some beef. Okay, let's just get started. 3, 2, 1. Favorite color?
Purple.
What are you afraid of?
Falling.
Pet peeves?
People chewing.
Best place you traveled to?
Texas.
Sunset or sunrise?
Sunset.
Favorite animal?
Dogs.
What superpower would you want?
Levitation.
Did you play any instruments?
No.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
What languages can you speak?
English.
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Name one of your best friends.
Kwame. Let's see the time.
Okay. So I believe, I'm not 100% because there is another person that is close to this time. But you got 37 seconds.
Okay. I know for a fact I beat Sarah and Kwame, so
know what it is.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to make a speech for yourself?
So to my bestest friends, Sarah and Kwame, I beat you. But that's all I have to say.
Okay. I think you might be in first place. It's definitely first place or second place.
I'm okay with second place.
Okay.
I can live with that.
I like that. Humble life. You know what it is. As long as it beats Sarah and Marilyn, I don't really care.
As long as I beat them, I'm okay. I'm set for life.
Yep. That's my life goal. All right. Oh, we just got a confirmation from Alex. That is number 1. First place.
Thank you. To my brain fans. Thank you.
Wow, you did a very good job, Tamami. You know,
Thanks, Jen.
thank you for coming on the Syrup Project.
Of course.
And big shout out to Tamami's YouTube channel. You wanna do your shout out real quick?
No. Okay. My YouTube channel is Tamami Nasuna. If you'd like to go follow me, I would appreciate it. But no pressure. But it's pretty lit. If I do say something like that.
Okay.
You know.
All right. I think we can end it there. Thank you very much, Tamami. And we'll be going back to Shim and Josh. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed those interviews. Before we start commenting on those interviews, I clearly, with the help of Shim, made an error, and Josh is not, in fact, from Calgary. He's from Edmonton. Potentially even more boring. I don't actually know.
Actually, I know that Edmonton has like a large mall or something.
It's something.
Great to
It's
shop in
something.
Edmonton.
Oh, well. But yes, allow us to move into our comments section. And you guys kind of went off in the comments. So let's go into that now.
Oh.
So we've got a comment from a Charles Cusson saying, Taro! Tora, you're my favorite bubble tea flavor. So Torao, you're a bubble tea now. Just want you to know that.
Oh my gosh.
We've also got Charles Cusson again saying, we almost died. And I believe this is when he was referring to that Las Vegas trip.
The hiking trip. Wow. If you want to feel the rush of excitement
Of death.
That's a great way to go.
Well, clearly he needs to put a little more information about that. Maybe we'll get him on the show to explain.
Yes, Charles.
Hmm.
And then, another one from Leo. He said, make it rain. So when they went gambling. Oh.
They didn't say how much they lost.
Showered in holy salt before entering casinos.
See, the Canadians were spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Totally. And then going into that little talk that Jen gave right after the halftime when Maryland's score got bumped to 4th place, Maryland commented, "This is the last you'll be seeing of me. 4th place. Maryland, allow me to clear up because Jun failed to do so. You were moved to 4th place because we averaged out your time from all the questions and added the average of 2 questions from that average. And it makes sense better than that explanation. But it added 7 seconds to your time, hence 4th place. I hope you're still unsatisfied with that."
I'm sorry, Marilyn. I do not agree with this. June, he did a bad job. Justice for Marilyn.
Bro, what?
You'd like to know?
Say that again, bro. Ha! What, beef?
Jim was the one that suggested we add the time.
Okay, moving on. Okay.
And yeah, let's move on from there. Thank you guys for leaving all of your questions. We truly do appreciate it. All of those comments. We love the love.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Shim, there's something special coming up next. Would you like to tell us about it?
Okay, so next we have Bliss for Talent, and this time me and my sisters, we submitted a Bliss for Talent video. So enjoy it!
Wow,
Try
so
to-
excited.
Okay, so Alex, take it away.
Hello everyone, my name is Shimhi Kohli and these are my sisters,
Jong and Kyon.
and we'll be singing an a cappella version of Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B. Hope you enjoy it.
He was a famous jumping man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. They really brought him down because they couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a toot, the attitude. He blows an 8 to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Wow. Shim, that was incredible. I can't lie. I was not expecting a little, I don't know, hair salon triplet.
Yep, sure, you can call it that.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Everybody, please show the love in the comments.
Thanks. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Okay. Yeah, we worked really hard on that because we wanted to give that a good performance. So yeah.
Little do you all know, they spent 3 hours recording that song.
Just because we kept giggling every time we recorded it. So
Hashtag blame Jung.
I said we. I never pointed fingers at anyone. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. That's the bliss of talent. And so now we have to introduce the next theme.
Ooh. And the next theme is a very, very interesting theme, and I'm very excited to see what all of you submit. And listen to me, we're going to have a heart-to-heart right now. I truly, truly want to see the submissions from all of you, because the theme for this coming week is childhood. Oh, so what does that entail? For all of you avid TikTokers, if you've ever seen that TikTok that has that little song that I forget the name of, but they show the people doing some kind of little scene screenshot, and then they show their childhood picture. That was the inspiration for this theme. So I really hope all of you can take some time to reminisce about your childhood, look back through all of your old photo albums and all of your old home videos, and find something and feel the heart to share it with us, so we may all revel in the beauty of our childhood.
Okay. Yeah. See how much you've grown since then. So yeah.
Yes, I for one peaked at 2 years old and have gone downhill ever since. So for all of you who can relate.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's not only it doesn't have to be photos as well. Like if you have any a short
Stories.
excerpt or stories or little comics or drawings or anything. Maybe some of your parents kept an old artwork you made since you were a kid, and maybe you can feature that. So
yes, so we're very excited. I hope all of you feel the heart to submit in. If you forget, you can always send it in to any of us on the team that you know personally. You can send it in to syrupproject2020@gmail.com. I don't know, post it on the social media pages, do whatever you need to do. We just hope to get it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you don't want to send it in, you can post it on social media, do a hashtag Syrup Project, or put it on your story and then tag us, and we'd love to see what you guys find. And yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this brings us to the end of our show. So we truly want to thank all of you for watching. Before we conclude, we've got 2 special announcements. Shim, how about you share our first announcement?
Okay, so we have the high noon.
Oh, that's the second announcement.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well, next week we have a Zoom call with everyone. So yeah, that'll be great. So we get to have a better environment to connect with everyone. It's going to be a guided conversation kind of thing. We'll send out more information later on our social media pages. But yes, and on top of that, next week will be our last live stream.
What? Does that mean it's over?
No, just for now. We will be switching to a pre-recorded video kind of thing.
Yes.
How it goes, but
so we will be testing out doing pre-recorded videos and uploading them different days of the week. So we hope all of you can give us feedback on how that is. As life gets busier and live streams become challenging, we want to make sure we still get content out to you guys. So we will be showing each of our segmented parts of the live stream in video format. So it's quicker, easier to find, and everything. So we hope for all of your feedback and participation still. After that, we will still be coming back to the live stream. So don't worry, you won't get to miss our pretty little faces for too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
all right. Yes. And then on the show for next week, so it'll be after the live stream, we will be having the little syrup project after party with all the guided questions. So it'll be happening right after. We'll be opening up the Zoom account for everybody to join on. So please stay tuned for that. And I hope a lot of you can join. So for our final announcement, I have been harping it for the last 2 weeks, but starting in 45 minutes, that's a 4 and a 5, 45 minutes, is the launch of High Noon Canada on the High Noon Facebook page. Yours truly will be hosting it. We've got an incredible roundup of speakers coming on, and I really hope all of you can tune into that, join in, and yes, it'll be very exciting to see. We're going to have really great speakers talking about a lot of different topics around, just their journey with High Noon, the blessing, and everything. And there is a link in the chat box in the live chat, so you can click it from there to find it, or you can just go to facebook.com and search up the High Noon page. I'm sure many of you know it. So I hope to see a lot of you there. We'll have a Q&A period. It'll be super engaging. Yes, very excited for it.
And that's everything?
That is everything. So thank you all for joining us this week. We love you all. Stay syrupy. And remember, syrup next week.
Oh my god.
Why doesn't our church have any more colorful shakarada?
Come on, Ate.
I just wish that there was some way I could understand her life and life better. I just pray that I can connect deeper with your heart and the heart of our true mother, and I just wish there was some way that I could, understand her life better. Her life better, Father. Life better.
Has this ever happened to you? Well, look no further, 'cause boy, do I have the thing for you! Introducing The Mother of Peace, a memoir by the one and only Hak Jahan Moon. Oh, available on Amazon today! Order now!